Dear students, welcome back to PM Academy. Today's topic is India at 75. Dear students, one day before 15th August 2022, we celebrated 76th Independence Day. At the same time, we completed the celebration of 75 years of Amrit Mahostav. Dear students, since 1757, or you can say that 1757 till 1947 means the landmarking year 1757, that is the Battle of Plassey, 1857 the Great Revolt, and 1947 that is Independence Day or Independence year. Complete it is 190 years. It is a full of struggle against Britishers, British rule as well as the freedom movement of the India. So during this period, particularly 190 years, we have seen many ups and downs of British rule as well as the freedom fighters to liberate or to free our country from the British domain. Dear students, in this way means we dedicated a lot of things or we sacrificed a lot of things for the independence. We got independence in the 1947. As we are celebrating the Amrit Mahostav, it is landmarking to know the brief history of the India from British rule till 1947 and also 1947 to 2022. Already we discussed that actual landmarking things like 1757, 1857, and also the great independence, that is the 1947. Now, dear students, we have to only focus as we are celebrating the Amrit Mahotsav of India at 75. So we have to focus on the 75 years. And if I take you the history of the 75 years in the brief 75 years, so lot of things have also happened because we have seen the different prime ministers with the different ideologies, and they have contributed for the development and prosperity of India in the different ways. First, I am taking to the first Prime Minister of India of Jawaharlal Nehru, and that means his philosophy, his ideology, very popularly known in India is a Nehruvian model, and he emphasized the secularism, and he was a great pioneer also the non-alignment movement all over the world. So in this way, Nehru era also ended. Then came another phase of 15 years, the Indira Gandhi, and he believed more on political centralizations, and she became unpopular, you can say, by promulgating the emergency 1757 to 1975 to 1977. In this, the 2 years of the promulgating the emergency, there was no freedom, there was no fundamental rights, there was nothing in this the country. You can say the constitution completely paralyzed, and she proved out the supremacy or behaved like a king or the empress, you can say. So she became more unpopular due to the promulgation of the emergency, and when the election was held in the 1977, she was rejected by the people of India, by voters of India. Now in this way, the Indira Gandhi era came to an end. Then you can say Morarji Desai became the Prime Minister. Once again election was held in the 1981. Then Indira Gandhi came into the power. And Indira Gandhi came into the power. She was assassinated. Then the Rajiv Gandhi became the Prime Minister. And then the Rajiv era started in the India in the 1984 onwards. And he became means when the election was held, he got a very landslide victory, high majority or massive mandate, maybe due to the sympathy of his mother, and but he became also unpopular at the end of his period, and VP Singh became the Prime Minister after the elections. So in this way, when the Rajiv era ended, then a new phase of new phase of Indian politics started. You can say that is the era of coalition. The era of coalition continued till 2014. Means that is a long span of coalition era. There is no stable government. There was no single majority government at the center, and it continued till the 2014 when the Narendra Modi was elected as the Prime Minister of India, or you can say BJP got the complete majority, and BJP got a chance to form the government. Modi became the Prime Minister, and BJP became successful due to the popularity of the Narendra Modi. Till date, actual Narendra Modi is continuing as the Prime Minister of India, and by his initiative, he had given the call few years back to celebrate the Amrit Mahostav 75, and during his second tenure as the Prime Minister, and he that means the Amrit Mahotsav 75 completed, and we have also celebrated the 76th Independence Day of India. Now he during his the span 2014 to 2022, Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister, he has become a strong leader, world leader, and he means he has a great force behind the security of the nations. That means he is ready to take India ahead in the global forum, and India has become very popular, very known in international politics under the guidance. This is how we completed Amrit Mahotsav 75, and now we have entered into the 76th year. Also, he has said that actual when the India will complete 100 years in the 2047 in the grand fair, we have to celebrate 100th of the or first century of the Indian independence. This is for today, dear students. Thank you very much.